So what are we looking at?
We're looking at the greatest protein bar known to mankind. When the aliens come here and they ask what's the #1 source of food, we're going to say this. We'll give one of these to your missus just to get her hooked up.
Yeah. What have you got there?
I'll tell you what, I rode across 2 countries just to get this. This is the fruition of all the good karma in my life in this box. That's how I bring myself into composure to film a video. This is a big deal. I've been waiting for this package my whole life. Recently, a couple months. I don't know what to tell them. You've been very close to it. You've seen the cape with the holes in the back at Tour de Valley, and then you've seen the new one, which is more fitting.
Yeah.
This is the crescendo. This is where it all comes together.
Is this coloured like you do?
Dude, this is custom. I'm actually humbled that they wanted to even support. Key point, I'm very grateful that Endura have jumped on board. I think the next step after this one, we actually look at it. I know I'm delaying. You know what I mean? I'm trying to peak their curve. Is to shave the legs, which we will do before this test ride on Saturday. I just have to work out how we're going to protect the plumbing in the bathroom, because I've done that before.
Yeah.
With pubes. You know, it's actually destiny too, because today I knew it was coming and I got back from a ride, first ride back from the deload. I was just in harmony. I came back and I thought that was
the deload good?
The first ride back?
Was the deload worthwhile?
It was, because today's ride I felt like, oh, that worked out. First day is always a unique one, because your kind of body is fresh, but your muscles haven't been in that position for a while. So I get a lot of discomfort just from the position, but I have a lot of strength power in the muscles. It just takes a few rides for the muscles just to get used to being. I kind of like just to see what happens on that day, because I used to really set a hard plan where I would go, oh no, today I'm going to do 6 hours, I'm going to do 5 hours. And then, you go back and your muscles are all, they're just getting used to it again. You got great power. And I find that it's just, for me, I think, especially today, hammered that in, is kind of what I do. I kind of just see where I'm at. So don't look at the time, don't look at the speed. Go for as long as you feel until it becomes kind of like, oh, okay, I think I'm reaching a good point for today, and then look at the time. Once you do all that training, the mind stretches to the distance. Like if you take a week off of doing 160, 170, 200K on that loop, your perception of time on there becomes it feels way longer. Like if you constantly do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 6, all the way up to, say, I've gone up to 7 on that loop. If you get it hours, like if you get your mind really stretches to that. When you think, oh, I'm halfway, you look at it and you're like, oh, I've been 3 hours in, or I might be 4 hours in. But when you take it like a week off and you go out, you think, oh, I've been out here for 10 hours. You look at the time, it's been 4. Once you go through the process enough, you realize how quick, it's like a muscle. It stretches really quick with more exposure to the stretching. So today it's kind of like, oh, you haven't bent over in a week, eh?
Yeah.
I'm really tight. You need to give me some time just to lengthen, which is key. It's about getting there and then staying there frequently. And then it becomes normal. Halfway becomes tough. If I told you that halfway on a 7-hour ride literally feels like halfway on a 2-hour ride, you'd be like, no, that's bullshit. What I'm trying to say is if you just do one 7-hour ride and then you can it, or you do one 6-hour ride and you're so messed up and you don't have and it just mortifies you and you're traumatized from it that you don't go out again, then you don't have the repeated exposure. But if you have the repeated exposure, which you probably have on a 2-hour ride, 50% becomes 50%. They sent me a kit too. Look at the clean logo they got. We'll have a peep of those too. But we might, or should we have a peep? Did you see that? Did you see that, dude? I don't even want to open that up. That's too early. Maybe this is the kit. Oh. What are we looking at, dude? Oh, this is the jersey for the kit. Look at the cross section of that. I would buy it just for that. You could frame that.
Yeah.
That's a piece of art. That's clean, baby.
What's Masaka Cycling Club?
So Masaka Cycling Club is a charity that we're raising money for. It's an African cycling club that my friend who runs the Hidden Athlete podcast has started up her charity for that. Yeah. So Masaka's in Uganda. Basically, we're going to raise a lot of money to get them on bikes. It's going to be sick.
What are they riding now?
Bro, you should see it. It's like, they're raising money right now. I'll put the link in the description. They're building a training facility.
Yeah. Like
with trainers. I'm going to go live there. I have visions of some kid there riding my giant Trinity. Just TTing. Peep the back.
We've got Endura at the top, vegan frothers, Envy wheels, Prana, and the Masaka Cycling Club.
Look at that, man. It's handmade in Scotland. Someone was stitching this a week ago by hand. It's hard not to feel like you just want to ride 2,000 Ks in this, just looking at it. It's nice material too, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, let's lay the product out like we're looking at jewellery. Look, man. You know, this is like when you get Gucci glasses, they put it in this. There's nothing else it can be put in other than this.
Yeah. It's got a book with it.
You can't even think about riding in that before you even read this. Look, the Speed Journal, Simon Smart. He's like an F1 aerodynamic dude.
And is he behind?
His mind's behind that suit. Amazing. And you're going to tell me it's going to not be the fastest suit on planet Earth? The accomplishments.
Dude.
In the suit. We got the drags here. Oh, there's some serious info in here. Clothing, 37 watts. This is what we'll get onto later, the helmet. That's going to be key. But you know, like, it's nice getting drip fed. We went from the cape, tight, now we go to the clothing. It's all about the correct timing with these things, hey?
Let's see it, bro. I want to see it.
Easy, easy. See, I'm trying to build up. What is this, dude? What are these?
Are they socks? Sack of
Oh, it's a doggy bag. You put the kit in this. Isn't that clean? Reveal it to them.
Yeah.
Where have I seen someone open something like this before?
Pulp Fiction. The briefcase.
It's like open a briefcase. Oh, with cash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't know what's in
all
it.
guns.
Go.
Internet's about to break. We got to talk softly. Are you kidding me? Dude, have a feel of that. It feels unique, hey? Do you think I should put it on? Let's just get a 360 of that. You check that.
Oh, what
Check.
is this? Golf ball technology sort of thing, like
Golf ball, NASA.
the neck's exposed.
But you're like, you gotta remember,
So,
you're going like this. How do I look sitting at the computer? Oh, it's tight on the upper body.
really?
Yeah, no, like in a good way. It's so next level on the arms, hey? Yeah. A few more oats will be good. How's that look?
Good, bro.
I feel like I'm in a weightlifting belt, but just on my whole body. I reckon I'm gonna wear it to the supermarket.
Just wear it to the gym and
I'll just get the trolley and go like that. I've never felt so streamlined in my life. Feels like the person in the mirror is gonna smile back at me, eh? You know what's a good exercise?
What?
Look in the mirror and say your name 10 times. If you want to get real crazy, stare into your left eye. Shit starts going crazy.
Really?
Try it right now. Well, that's just a side topic. We'll get into that later. This is overwhelming. Feels good. It does.
And you haven't had a whole lot of help from brands, so this like means a lot to you.
Yeah, it does. The fact that Endura wanted to make the suit and supply the suit is what feels the best.
Like another human has spent hours making
It's handmade.
Yeah.
You know, and then put the logos on, and it's all coming together, man. So it's really crazy. I can't wait to get out there and give it a crack. Placebo-wise, there's kilometers in this.
Yeah.
Scientific-wise, there's kilometers in this. Just knowing that someone handmade this is enough savings already. Key point this week, we're going to go out and do an 8-hour test ride at the Malawa famous 4K TT loop. I'm not sure what time we'll get out there. I'll probably start about 3 a.m. or 4 a.m.
Are you doing it around the loop?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool, eh?
Yeah.
That's why we got the tent.
Yeah, that's
There's going to be a
cool.
party.
So people are going to come and hang?
Yeah. They're going to come to the tent, hang, we're going to have music, drinks, coconut waters. We might even get a generator and get a Vitamix there.
I think that's probably the best thing you can do.
Yeah.
Even
Music, it's going to be key.
Yeah.
Deck chairs, you got deck chairs, tables? Key point food's going to be supplied, and you can bring food. The primer's going to be there. That's going to be keeping people nourished.
Oh, is it just a snack, a side snack?
Well, it's enough to sustain them. All right, we're on.
All right.
We'll see them on Saturday. We'll see you guys on Saturday. It's going to be an epic ride. Thank you, Endura. Thank you, everyone involved. It's going to be exciting stuff. If you're on the Gold Coast and this video is up before Saturday, check Instagram to see times and that, but I'll leave a note in the description about what time. So it'd be good to see people come out.